Over the past few episodes on the channel, I've been taking my car camping setup, the Ford Galaxy crib, on basically a couple of dirty one-night stands. We've stayed local, and even though we've done that, we found some amazing car camping spots, a couple of really nice places to bumble around, and nearly poisoned myself twice with some bad cooking in the crib. Starting today on the channel, I'm going to be heading out on a mini misadventure, heading northeast from the middle of England towards Scarborough and the North York Moors in hope of finding amazing beaches, beautiful scenery, wonderful overnighting spots, and above all, try not to poison myself in the crib with me cooking again. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm already on the road for this one and nearly at the first spot, only an hour away if I don't get diverted through roadworks again. We're going to be heading up to a brilliant little spot, Flamborough Nature Reserve on the coastline, and then I've got a couple of amazing overnighting spots, hopefully with sea views to check out later on. But we need to get over there because we've only got about 4 hours worth of light. I'll fill my coffee up first before we go. Brand new flask. Old man Grumpster gave it me. Look at the state of it. Somebody, Psychic Bob, left it next to the car, didn't tell me, and when I reversed out I drove over it. It's brand new, it's never been used. Good news, the contents is still okay, so I'll fill my cup up and we'll get on the road. Let's do it. It's going to be a wicked one. First day of a 4-day trip. I'm stoked. Well, coming through some random village, I don't know what it's called, but a bit of free advertising. Andy Bunclark, gas heating services. Phone number in front of you. If you're after your gas heating services, there's your man, Andy Bunclark. One letter wrong there, and that could have been hysterical. Bunclark. Oh my days, who chose that name? Come on, really? Hey, I see but. Oh yeah, oh, loving that one. Nutters, that can't be English. I don't know. Game on then, of the village of Flamborough. I don't really care at the minute. All I want is a toilet. My cat bladder's in absolute bits. Oh my days. Somewhere down here, please be a lay-by or a toilet. Oh my god. Nearly there. About 4 minutes. Oh, happy days. Oh, well, this bodes well for an entrance. Oh, we've got a lighthouse. Still not found a lay-by though. Really crossing my legs tight. 2 minutes. Good news, we're here. Bad news, I think it's a bad display and I've got no coins on that. Oh, let's hope it takes a blooming thing. Card. Good looking lighthouse though. We do like a lighthouse. I'll tell you what though. Look at this. Sneaky bit of ocean. Oh wow. That's a nice introduction to the trip. And after 3.5 hour drive, it's put a smile on my face. But I need a wee. Bear with. Well, good news, good news, good news and good news. It might be a few too many good newses, but it's epic. The restaurant had a toilet. Oh, my bladder saved. The pay machine, I've just gone over there to pay, and some gentleman, literally, has just got out of his car and said, hold tight. Seen me put my card in. He says, it's after 6 o'clock. He says, there's no charges. And it is 1 minute after 6. So happy days on that. And I gotta say, wow, it's been a bit of a stress getting here today. I left late. It was a mess. Busy all night trying to get everything sorted, and I left the smog and city, and 3.5 hours later I'm sat here looking at the ocean and there's a little bit of sunshine. What a great day. I'm feeling blessed and I'm feeling alive. Oh, brilliant. This looks a great little spot. Look, it's got a notice board and everything. Always like a notice board on a nature reserve, and a free leaflet. I'm made up. Also, there's something absolutely amazing around here, if we can find it, that I'm also going to be made up about. Seals, I've heard. Oh, there's hundreds. I don't know how close we can get, whether you're up on a cliff looking down, but they're this way. Oh wow, look at this for a start. That looks pretty stunning, doesn't it? I can hear all the birds going around as well. Not a bad start to the trip. Been thinking of trying to get one of those monoscope things, you know, not a monoscope, but oh, well, that's one of those eyepieces, isn't it? But you know what I mean, telescope. Not a telescope, that's for stars, but bird watching thing. You know, they're not overly expensive. Some are, obviously, but I think you can get a relatively good one for less than £100, so I know. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Bit of wildlife, you know. Good news, I've had inside information from some locals that the seals are this way. Bad news, it's blooming freezing. I've been driving up here the whole way looking at the sun with the windows shut, thinking how nice and warm it looks, and now I've got out, it's blowing a hoolie. I've got 3 t-shirts on and a jumper and I'm still cold. These seals better be worth it. Wow, look at this place. It's just a pure haven of nature activity. All the birds up on the cliffs. Oh, this is amazing. And look at all those little puppy dogs, or rather seals. How cool do they look? No way. It's a little batch of about 50 of them. They look like slugs from up here. That's so mad. I think, and I'm not going to, because you don't want to disturb them. If I go down there, you can get down there. Well, it's blocked off. But if you go down there, you're just going to disturb them all going in the water. So I'm not. Seals on the beach. We've only been here 10 minutes. Yeah, the cold and the wind's worth it for that. Brilliant. Look at this one bouncing in. Look at that ice going as well. Oh, that's it. You've set a stampede. 4 of them going for it now. Brilliant. Oh wow, look at these waves licking in. These lines just rolling in. Not quite a surf break, but it always looks nice standing on a cliff top watching the lines come in. It really does. Remember some really nice spots in Indonesia, like Uluwatu in Bali, where big high cliff and just massive waves crashing in with loads of crazy surfers on them, over a reef with sharks as well. Yeah, pretty mad spot. And in a different context, this is a mad spot as well, but yeah, no, we've got a trail around here. It's 2.3 miles. The first spot was the seals, and it sort of cuts down the way through the fields and then back to the crib thereafter. Got a couple of 3 hours of light. I thought it'd be rude not to have a look, and I'm hoping we can get to the spot for the night with a bit of light. It's a half-hour drive, so we'll get a bit of a wriggle on, see how we go. Oh wow, this was a good idea. Just going a few 100 meters or a mile up the track. Look at this spot. Rapeseed, beautiful, smells gorgeous. The lighthouse in the background. Birds above. Cliffs and ocean. Oh, mama, what a day. I mean, realistically, this is what these trips are all about. Just getting away from the city and the smog and all that strife that goes on, you know, with the daily grind and such, and getting out for a few days in spots like this. I'm so happy and so stoked that spring's arrived. I have to be honest, bit of a deep one early on, but yeah, I don't know whether I'll get it, the old seasonal attentional disorder, the sad disease, but I think I do. I really do get down in bad lit days and grey sky days and stuff. It's yeah, it doesn't bode well with me. It's not easy, is it? Human beings, I think we need a bit of that to thrive properly, and like I say, it makes a world of difference. Follow the sun, that's what I should be doing. Just travelling the world following the sun. Ah dear. I used to when I was a kid. We had no commitments and responsibilities. Yeah, many years I just followed the sun and the snow. Good times, coming again. I should say actually, this area, this whole area, it's got quite a bit of history, to be fair. There's loads of it around here. There's a sort of a medieval ridge or something around, and then there's all furrows in the fields. There's been sort of World War II remains found, like pillboxes and such, all the way along the coastline. That lighthouse is a good couple of 100 years old as well. I think it was built in 1806 or something, and then automated around the 1990s or something. We did actually pass on the way in. I didn't realise what it was. It's the old Flamborough Lighthouse. It was like, it's just a stack. It doesn't even look like a lighthouse of sort of chalk stone. And that was built in 1637, but it's further inland. It's a little bit strange. Maybe the water was further in and now it's gone back out. I doubt that very much, but yeah, there used to be an old one and now there's a new one. And there it is. Ah, you can see it from here. Look at that weird looking thing. And it's quite far inland. Or maybe over that side it's not. didn't really explore that area. But a pretty cool area to boot. And I'm pretty psyched. We've done a little bumble round here, and I think, yep, that gate there's my right turn, Clyde.
Right turn, Clyde.
Boom time. The original, wait for it, the famous chalk tower of Flamborough Head. Yeah, I think that's the original lighthouse. How cool is that? It does look pretty awesome, to be fair. And a real feat of engineering in the 1600s or 1637. There's pictures on there of how they lifted the stones up with winches and such and ropes. Looks pretty cool. More importantly, we're nearly back at the crib, about a minute away. Happy days. Oh wow, I don't know what's going on. I gotta be honest, I don't feel too well. I feel a bit rough, bear with. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm having a total power drain. Oh my days, it's a good job they called us, Dr. Jones. He's looking terrible. Check his heart rate.
I can't hear anything. You'll have to get him outside. I can't hear anything in here.
I'm not surprised it's not working, Dr. Jones. It's not exactly a stethoscope you're using, is it? We need to get him outside and we need power big time or we're gonna lose him.
It's not really going to be such a bad thing.
Well, it could make this episode pretty short if we don't save him here and now. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that'll do it.
There's only one thing that's gonna revive him, Dr. Jones. 2,000 watt amp hours of Bluetti ultimateness. Let's plug him in. Okay, Dr. Jones, fear not. This power unit's got a number of different features that we can try to resuscitate Mr. Wondering. We'll start by plugging in the defibrillator to the 240 socket.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
Bloody cold, stop! Fear not, Doctor. If that didn't work, we can try the wet finger in the 12-volt outlet socket next. Suck his finger and stick it in.
Ugh, I'm not doing that. No way. I'm doing that. No way. That's not working either.
Damn it! Don't worry, Dr. Jones. I've got another idea. Okay, final try. We're just going to have to hook him up to everything. All 4 of the standard USB ports, the single USB-C 100-watt super fast charging port, and even the motorhome port, including the 12-volt and the 4 240 outlet ports, and the beast side bad boy port. Jones, hook him up. Okay, Jones, he's hooked up. Fire it up. Bloody hell, Grumps, what are you shoving in my mouth this time? Oh my days, mate, you gotta stop doing that, that's nasty. Oh, Bluetti, you've saved me. Oh, Dr. Jones, you did it, buddy, you did it. And all thanks to the 2,000 watt amp hour Bluetti. Thank you, Bluetti, you saved the day. Good news then, and not just because I'm feeling good again and powered up, no. I've just checked the pot for night app and it seems there is 2 spots. Both look like they've got sea views and they're on the same strip. Unfortunately though, I can't go out here. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. But both spots are only about a 25-minute drive away, so yeah, should be good. We should have light. Oh wow, look at all this gorse bush on the side of the road here. It's an ice cream wild camper's dream, all that. Although if you saw the last episode, I'm not sure I want to try it. It weren't that great. More importantly, the spot we're heading to, just to put it into a bit of context, it's halfway between Flamborough and Scarborough. And if I'm honest, I had wanted to stay down in Flamborough, but because it's a nature reserve down there, there's about 6 spots. All of them have got no overnighting spots, which is why I'm heading north towards Scarborough, which bodes well because I'm heading that way again. again tomorrow, so. Oh wow, we're nearly there, and this feels really weird. It's like it's just off this main big road and then it doubles back on itself down that road on the right. Oh, no way, I think that's it. This feels a bit odd. Oh, I don't even know how you're supposed to get down this road. This is well weird. I think this is it. Yeah, look at this. It's like, oh, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks good, but it kind of looks a bit odd. There's houses and such. I expected it to be in the middle of nowhere. Evidently it's not. It looks like the local hangout for van lifers and such, which is cool. I'm dealing with that. That's not a beef. Oh, there is a sign. Let's see what that's saying. It just says beach parking, so nothing to do with no overnight parking. Right, my spot apparently is quite far down here. A whole 200 metres. And this looks like this. It also looks full. Not sure. Got a few spots. Oh no, they just pulled up there. There is a spot at the end. I think I'm going to drive down and take a look. But I think this is the spot at the end. I'm not sure. All right. So yeah, there is a spot at the end with a pretty nice view. I appreciate that's probably blurring you out. I'm honestly not sure where I want to go around here. I think this would be an alright spot. Kind of at the end of the road though, eh? I just don't know the area, do I? And this end spot here, it's a prime spot for everybody just driving down, spinning around and ragging it back down the road. So I don't want that through the night. I think just down on the side of the road where everybody else is, yeah, that might be the spot to go for. So yeah, let's find a spot. Well, I think this spot should do it. Dude's got a GoPro at the front of his van. I've got a van in front of me, but well, it's not totally level, but it has got a pretty nice view from here. There's a couple of spots up here, but they don't have that view. So yeah, I'm bagging that, and I'm not messing about. Let's get some scran on. Right, we need to talk, because normally at this point when I go to do the meal, recently I've been full of confidence, but I'm going to hold my hands up and say tonight is probably going to be a disaster. There's many connotations of why I feel that way, and we will at some point work our way through those connotations, but yeah, it's going to be a blooming disaster. Because, and I should say, big shout out to Bluetti for sending over an absolutely spanking amazing beast of a unit. Seriously, that unit that's been sent over is in their big boy range, and it does everything. You can use it as a UPS system, hook it up into your motorhome or your van life to use instead of lithium batteries and all your relay system. That'll do the lot. You can have it hooked up to a lead acid battery and so forth. So yeah, it can be an alternative. It's a beast in all true senses of the word, and I will leave a link in the description where you can go and check it out. And because it's such a beast, normally I would have it sat on the desk here. Oh, it's a bit big for it, so it's down over yonder doing its thing, and it really is doing its thing at the minute. It's got a ton of stuff plugged into it, the old touch screen thing's going mad for it, and this is the unit that I'm going to be using on this next 4-day trip with 2,000 watts, which, bearing in mind, I'm going to be editing a video tomorrow, so that's going to use about 1,000 watts of that anyway, so it's going to do well to keep up with me, put it that way, and it will, because it's a Bluetti and they're epic. Link in description. But more importantly, because we've got that, I'm going to use it to cook tonight, but because we're going to use it cook tonight, all of that, we're going to be using the induction heater or the electric cooker, which means even though we've got choices tonight, yes, you may recognise these from the last episode, and this time around I've got all the ingredients for it, but we actually don't have choices because that induction pan only works, or that heater, with one pan, and it's not me beautiful non-stick pan. Yep, I'm gonna bring it out. Hold tight, people. You that are regular to the series will know this bad boy. Those that you are not, let me introduce you to a cook's worst nightmare. Honestly, it's a beautiful pan, and the Greek cocks it gave me, bless you to bits, it's been fantastic in some senses for quite some time. However, whatever you're cooking there sticks to it, and 9 times out of 10 the pan ends up eating more than you do. It wins more variably than not. So because I've gone to the extent of buying a massive amount of ingredients for both of these, I'm going to choose one which has the less expensive ingredients. My theory is, when it all sticks to the pan, we lose less money. That is, I don't even know how to pronounce it. The jambalaya. No idea. Let's try it. Right, somewhere in this hub of organised chaos is the ingredients we're looking for. Yeah, oh, the green pepper. Wow, still in date. There's a rarity. And one nasty bunion. Oh wait, because there's one special ingredients as well. Because it said basmati rice, didn't it? But I thought I'd funk it up, and I got wow basmati rice. Wow foraging rice. I hope it's nice. The last one stunk and tasted rank. Right. So after all the connotations and negativity of all this meal comes the positivity. Firstly, a new magic knife. Not sure it's magic, but it does look bloody good. Big shout to Paper Clough for sending that one over. You know, 2 of them no less. And the most important thing, I've managed to remember to restock the rubbers. So, because we've got a full bag of rubbers, the party can continue in style without getting some nasty jizzy juice from some unbeknown lumps of meat all over me greasy paws. Yeah, on with the rubbers. Oh, no way. Oh, the new ones I've restocked them with are a different colour. I wonder whether these are larger. The last ones are a bit tight, you know. These could be better. It's not good having a tight rubber, is it? It hurts. It stops the circulation on the blood. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nobody wants a tight rubber. Painful. So what? Get good at this in my old age. Was thinking as well, normally I'd have slapped this on the board, wouldn't I? And I'd have got jizz everywhere, but no. I'm going to do the logical thing. I'm going to cut it in the box. What is it with all the meat I'm handling lately? It stinks, man. Don't wash properly, this stuff properly. This is gnarly, dude. That turkey the other day, whoa, I don't know where it had been, but yeah, I won't want to go there. It stunk. And this thing's smelling much better. I was just wondering if it was me scissors. It's not. It's definitely the meat. I don't know what sort of size chunks you're supposed to have for a jambalaya. What the hell? Where does it even come from? A jambalaya. Oh, it's got to be. I bet it's Icelandic, innit, or something. I don't know. Ugh, looks minging, some of this chuck. Bit of Parson's nose there, I'm sure of it. Not good. Oh, mate, I bought like 2 of these chicken things because I was going to use 2 chunks of chicken in each meal, but there's no way. Okay, this turkey or this chicken must have been well fat. Oh, that's a bad thing. I'm not being horrible, right? Right, let's get it on. Oh, bloody Nora. Oh, definite jizz gone in there, I saw it. Oh, I really hope I don't have to handle any jizzy meat anymore. Now I've done my gloves. Oh no, my lid's stuck. That's not good. Wait. I've had a bit of an idea. Bugger. Hang on. I've got nothing to put my chicken in. No bag or anything. This'll work, won't it? Oh, I don't want to get it on my other hand. Yeah, I should have put 2 more gloves on. Oh, gutted. Yeah, man. That works. Or just tie a knot in it. Oh, I was always crap at tying balloons. Gutted. There it is. Oh, no way. Nightmare. That reminds me of something. Oh, I shouldn't say. And it's probably not a funny story, but yeah, I was a bit of a tearaway when I was at school one time. And I do remember we were dissecting bulls' eyeballs. And, well, yeah, one went missing, didn't it? Because I took it. Yeah, and it got thrown around the playground. And then after lunchtime, it got brought back into the classroom and it got thrown around the classroom as well. People got hit in the face with it and everything. This gnarly bull's eyeball. So yeah, don't do that at home, kids. It's not nice. Oh God, I'm trying to shove a rubber in a rubber. And it's sort of, look at the... It's got hair in the finger, man. Oh, that looks gnarly. Oh, that looks weird. It looks like some alien being with the eyeball thing going on. Anyway. At least it won't wipe jizz around my fridge. Yeah. Well edible. We'll never get the damn thing out now. Oh, mate, I said this was going to be a disaster, and yeah, well, we're starting early. Apparently, we're going to be using that one, the Cajun seasoning or something, whilst frying off the chicken. Oh, mate, I've got to try and remember how to actually use this damn thing now. Yeah, the pan's on there. Oh, look, it's going stupid on me. It's bleeping. It only works with certain pans. Evidently not this one. Oh, we're in. We got power. Bloody hell, the thing's humming at me. I don't know what's what with it. I guess we'll start with, what does it go up to? Oh, it goes up to 9. Jesus. It should be making that noise, shouldn't it? Sounds a bit odd. Oh, mama. I'm going to bring it down to 3. Bloody hell. I'm fearful of cooking my gas, but this thing seems even more dangerous. Damn. Cooking my gas or electric, still going to need some oil. Nightmare. I forgot to put the Cajun seasoning in. Oh, bloody. Oh, well, that's genius. Bloody thing. Damn it. I'll cut my bloody arm off now with this damn thing. Brand new sharp blade. Ah, oh, cold. It's not liquid. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah, look at that Cajun madness. You know that's going to be uber spicy. Bloody hell. Oh, smells good. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've had some missions on here doing some cooking, but this one takes the biscuit. Right, apparently, that chicken's now just about done. It's not actually burnt for a change, and that goes in there. And while that was cooking, I was preparing all the condiments, wasn't I? No, I wasn't, I forgot. But good news, because what I did remember is the missing ingredient, the chorizo. So yeah, onion, chorizo, and a green pepper. Oh mate, this cooker's making some right funky noises, and apparently, whatever, of course, in with all the gubbins. Oh no, I've got to add garlic paste. I don't even want to add that in yet. I'm going to wait. That's just going to spit like a madman, I'm sure of it. I'm not being funny, but look how that frying pan's moving. Oh, it's going to slide off. This thing's so slidey. Once it gets greasy, I'm not parked very well either, am I? But, oh my God. I'm going to have to get the gas out. I can't carry on like this. This is dodgy. Wait till you see the next stage and you'll know why. And this is the same sort of garlic paste as last time. Hold tight. Bloody hell, this one won't open either. What the heck? That won't even come out. Yeah, that works. Like a dream. Come on. It's not the same garlic paste. Good news. Bad news. Can't get it out of the pot. Useless. How's that supposed to bloody work? Come on. Useless. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit technical. Oh my God, I don't like the sound of this. I've got to add water to this and oil. That's not going to work, is it? How? Oh, I don't want to do that in here. I'm doing it outside. Right, it's telling me I've got to mix oil with water now. So we've had some disasters in the crib before. I'm not pushing the limit tonight. I'm putting that outside. Bear with. And to be safe, I'll turn the bloody heat up. Apparently all the gubbins goes in now. You can see why I didn't want it on the slippy, slidey, blooming electric one, eh? Also, I've got to add the old air. Look at that. Oh, the jambalaya. Jambalaya sauce. Yeah, that's not really going in either. Bloody useless. It's not like my spoon's gonna fit, is it? Might be too easy. Darn it. And the wild rice. Boom. Oh yes, that's a proper feast coming at you. Oh wait, I forgot the chicken. Right, I've brought it back in the crib. I don't know, it should be right now. All it's got to do is simmer. I think the fearful stage is over. Apparently, it's got to simmer for 20 minutes, which is kind of odd because it says on there the whole thing should only take 20 minutes. So I don't know when you're preparing all the other stuff and cooking chicken and so forth. So yeah, blagging. Boy, it does look bloody good. It does, however, look like there's enough food there for about 6 people. So I'm going to call my mates in. Yeah, we'll see. It does smell good though. Oh, bloody starving. Glad that was the clean bowl, not the mucky one. Could have been covered. Right, 20 minutes. See how she goes. Well, I'd like to say that's been going 20 minutes, but in all honesty, I forgot to put the timer on. I haven't got a clue, but I think it's about 20 minutes, and to be honest, I'm having it. It's looking good. It's got a bit of a skin on over here. Look, when you don't stir it, I've been having to stir it over and over. It's a bit of a mush. Oh, mama, it doesn't bode well for this pan. Let's serve it up. Served. Ooh, blimey. I'll tell you what, all the liquid in here can really tell how, like, on the piddle my car is. It's all been dripping that way all the time it's been cooking. I've got to be honest, I think this looks pretty good. I mean, look, a proper jambalaya. It is kind of oily and such, and I think it needs to be sort of mixed over more, do you know what I mean? But that is good feed. I don't know where it comes from. You would have thought African, the name of it, Jambala, yeah. But with the chorizos and stuff, I've no idea. Maybe it is Mediterranean. Wherever it comes from. Oh, it's pretty good. I might leave it a minute to cool down though. Yep, I lost a few layers of skin on my lip there. Well, belly's full. I've got to be honest though, the food beat me. It was way too much, but I think I'm going to head to bed. It's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I've not had a car go by or anything since about 10 o'clock. Still got the 2 vans behind me, so pretty kosher for the night. It's going to be a good night's sleep, and I'll catch you in the morning. Morning. Mate, what a spot. Look at this. Oh, how beautiful is this? This is Caton Bay Beach. And for all intents and purposes, it looks like it's got a bit of surf out there. I've just passed a little surf shack up the top that's renting paddle boards and boogie boards and surfboards and such, and yeah, I can see why. There's a nice little break down there. There was a guy parked up there last night as well. But what a stunning little cove, stretching quite a decent amount of distance, and surprisingly with a sandy bay beach on it. Oh, no shale, no stones, no. That one's getting right between your toes. What a beautiful spot. And I think a beautiful spot to end this episode. I assume it's been a bit of a short and sweet one, and I hold my hands up and apologise if it is. It's just how this one's panned out, but fear not, because I've got a bit of a dismay this morning, and it's a bit of a massive one. You see, this is supposed to be my day of editing today, as this is Thursday and this video is going out tomorrow. So I was going to chill in the car today, get the laptop out and do my job. Do you know what I mean? But as regulars to the series might know, more often than not, I forget 1 or 2 things when I come on this trip, and yeah, I forgot something quite important on this trip, didn't I? The laptop. So I won't be editing this movie today, although I will, because I'm going to drive 3 hours back to Leicester, edit it, and then drive 3 hours back up here tonight or tomorrow morning to continue this trip. Absolute madness. The only godsend to it, or the light at the end of the tunnel, is we're not in Scotland. But fear not, that's my problem, and it will get sorted. As for now, big shout out to all channel members, PayPal donators and Buy Me a Coffee donators. Big love to each and every one of you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know, take it easy, enjoy the camp from Caton Bay, Scarborough, and stay stealthy. All right.